Hello! Welcome to another video. Today I'm ranking Baldi+ item categories. Vanilla+Mod tier list. So, too many, I got tired. So there's 16 total, and we're ranking specifically the Baldi+ item categories. We just did this with NPCs, and now doing it with item categories. So here we go. First of all, stamina food. I've always liked food in Baldi+, and like stamina is always good since it's a fast-paced game. So you know what? A tier. Placeable. I think placeable is an interesting gimmick. I like placeables. I like the gimmick of placeables, to be honest. They are pretty. You know, I'd recommend move this one down top high B tier actually, because stamina's only so original at the end of the day because it's stamina. So I'll put placeable a bit higher right here. I'm gonna keep it here because this is more unique because it's placing things. Keys / locks. I had to put in C tier because it's not really super useful. Both locks and keys aren't really super useful in the game. Not useful enough to warrant higher than this tier. So I'll put it there. Unique and others. So this is of course gonna be S tier because something actually unique to that, and that's always really cool to see. So this is of course instant S tier. Of course it's gonna be YDPs. Again, YDPs are similar thing in stamina food. I'll put it a little bit higher because it's more interesting to see the different variants that people do make. Actually, nah, I'll put it lower actually because it's on YDP at the end of the day. There's not too many YDPs that have unique effect or major enough effect to note of like food, so I'll put it right there. Low, B tier. Event trigger, manual or automatic. Okay, so these are things that require something to trigger. So these items I guess you can't use on right click, or they require, yeah, certain things to be used. Based on the items in here, I'll put this one up here because we got like test folder, bus pass, times key, like the god staying magic clock, even test clock. All these are really cool items. So top A tier for this one. Alarmer. I'm sorry, but it's just not useful enough. I'm sorry. It's just, I think the exception to this, by the way, is these two items. These two are peak, but the rest I just don't find useful enough to really be higher than this. I'm sorry. Hider, chalk cloud maker. Hiding's good in this game. I don't really utilize it too much, and it's not always super useful. But I mean, I don't mind it too much. So I'll put it right here. Hammers, squishing or like window smashing. Yeah. I think I'll put these like here. They can really go either way. I mean, window breaking is not super useful, but I guess it goes like a sound distraction better than a long clock. And in some rare cases, like you don't put it, like you can also use it in like printer's office to make a way out. Otherwise, squishing kids is cool, though it's kind of limited. So it's not like actually no, I'll put it higher because it might be a bit unoriginal category by this point. But you gotta admit that the items in here are at least a bit useful. So I will put it here. They do have the usefulness. I had to say they do have the usefulness. Probably not about saying that actually. I'm going to look like this. I think I put it right here because I don't think these are more useful, but still. B soda variants. I don't mind B soda variants to be honest. I do like having multiple flavors of soda. I do like that. Especially in this day, like the same variety. I think the thing it does best is Baldi Times. Baldi Times does great at optimizing the variety of like the grape soda and cherry soda. It actually feels rare. And it's actually more rare than regular soda in my opinion. Or well, maybe a little common, but still. They feel rare enough where it feels better to find them. So I can't say too much for a lot of items. But still though, pretty good tier. I mean I gotta put it up here because it's B sodas, you know. Teleporter. Teleporter is good, yeah. Teleporter is usually good. It's pretty reliable of that. Might not be as unique, but it's pretty interesting of a category. It's right there. Double Stunner. Well, these are always good on NPCs, and they usually have different interesting ways of doing it too. So they are similar unique, so I put them here. Speed boosters. Can't go wrong with speed, and the items here are good. I will say, I'll put them at the top of B tier here. Shootables, grapple, and I guess all I can see, but yeah. So these are stuff you can shoot out like You got like your grapple hook, your bubbles, you got the pushing hook, you got like the magical suits up for you to shoot things. I think it's a similar category to Zelda, but the items are generally more useful here, I feel like, a bit, or maybe a little less, I think, actually. So I'll put it right here. But still, hybrid. What does this mean? Oh, does it mean like, I guess like multiple categories, like the paint is random. I guess the beads are both shootable and stunning, or something like that. You can be whatever it wants. Screwdriver has multiple applications to drop the wheel. Squishes characters while also being speed booster. Okay, yeah, so these are all like hybrids. I think they're unique. I think I put them up here to actually use pretty unique items. I like them, so they'll go right here. And most items in this category are like really good too. So yeah. Are they good as like I put them here actually? They're pretty good though, otherwise. Immunity / healer. So we got a bunch of things here. I do see like apple and stuff like that, but most of the items here are kind of like niche useful items. Usually just to counter certain threats and no thing. But it's not a bad category for sure. I mean the items here are useful, but they're not like useful enough. So I think I'll put them like here, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do here. It's great how many A2s have. Most items are actually surprisingly good here. Especially in these categories, because these items are good. Not the most original, but they definitely are pretty good. Mostly, look at headache pill here. And hard hat. You two are not. Well, no. Actually, I'm sorry, hard hat. No, you are. I mean, you have uses, but it just don't come enough. Headache pill, you just are not that useful enough. And these goggles are just, they don't even last long enough to really be. I mean, I forgot they got rid of the fog for the entire time for the test, or don't have. I don't know. They're all like kind of. These things are kind of like niche usages, but can be helpful. Yeah, I think that's my ranking for Baldi+ item categories, both vanilla and modded. Well, if you guys want to use the tiers link, it'll be linked in the description of the video for you guys to do it for yourself, and feel free to share that image of your tiers ranking on using a template, either on YouTube community posts, on X posts, or Discord message. And if you're on the first two platforms, tag me in it. Or if you're on Discord, ping me in it. That way I can see it and check it out for myself. It'd be very cool to see what you guys think of this. You can also share it to me probably in X or Discord DMs if you don't want to share it publicly. I'm saying that. You can also share my YouTube community posts as well. And if you really want to, you can also rank them via comments. Or you just tell me whether you agree or disagree with my opinions. But either way though, that was Baldi+ item categories, Vanilla + Mod. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe. We can not just post daily content, but I also like to post Baldi+ content and tier list content. So if you want to see more Baldi+, tier list, or just more from me in general, or just other content that I also post as well, please subscribe because I post daily content. It's Baldi+, tier list, and more. But with that, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out!